Roy Rogers built his museum here. The king of the cowboys came home to the Mojave, and he chose this town for a reason. Victorville, California sits at a desert crossroads where Route 66 drops out of Cajon Pass and spills into the wide Mojave. For decades, this was the gateway between Los Angeles and the deep desert. Travelers, truckers, servicemen, and eventually Hollywood crews all passed through Victorville on their way east. When Roy Rogers and Dale Evans settled here, the town became more than a stopover. The Roy Rogers Dale Evans Museum turned Victorville into a pilgrimage site for fans who wanted to see the boots, saddles, and memorabilia of America's most beloved cowboy couple. The museum stayed for decades before eventually relocating to Branson, but its legacy still shapes how people remember this place. Victorville's Route 66 strip, now called D Street, still carries the bones of the old highway. Vintage motels, neon signs, and mid-century diners line the road, reminders of the era when the Mother Road was the lifeline of the Southwest. Today, the town survives on interstate traffic, massive logistics hubs, and families pushed inland by California's rising coastal prices. But the old highway spirit is still here, if you know where to look. The California Route 66 Museum tells the story of the region and the people who built it. The motels along D Street preserve the character of the highway's golden age. And Emma Jean's Holland Burger Cafe, a Route 66 legend, still serves the kind of roadside food that kept travelers going long before the interstate arrived. The king of the cowboys chose this desert town. Roy Rogers knew something about Victorville the rest of us are still learning. I'm Mandy with Ghost Town Archives.